I'm giving myself 7 days to add inches to my vertical.
Let me explain. You see, I myself play basketball and I kind of realized something. My vertical is lacking. And jumping is one of the most important fundamentals that you can have in the game of basketball. And also recently, lots of you guys have been commenting on my videos saying that I should try and dunk or increase my vertical in 7 days. And I'm like, why not? Welcome to the first day, and I have some sticky notes. So I'm gonna be jumping as high as I can, and when I reach my peak height, I will be slapping one of these sticky notes against the wall, and then I will be measuring to see how high my reach is at my max vert. I will be giving myself 3 attempts to do this. Let's measure. Yo, why is it raining, bro? The approximate height is around 9 foot 5 inches right here. Obviously, I'm not bluffing because it's right on the ground, so there's your proof. I managed to jump 9 feet 5 inches for the first day, and because my goal at the end of this video is to dunk a tennis ball, I once again made my own game plan. This paper just doesn't have anything on it. But my main form of training for the rest of this video will be plyometrics. Plyometrics is a type of exercise that involves rapid and explosive movement in the legs, such as jumping and hopping. And in case if you haven't gotten it already, all of these factors are really important if you want to jump higher. So this is what my workouts are going to look like for the rest of the week. First, we're gonna warm up with a 5-minute jog, and then we're gonna do 3 sets of 30-second wall sits, 4 sets of 15 pogo jumps, then we got 4 sets of 6 maximum approach jumps, and finally, we got 4 sets of 8 weighted squat jumps. Yo, what's up guys? It is only the second day and it's pretty hard to walk right now, I'm not gonna lie. Like, why do my legs have to be this sore already? So when I get back home, I will do my workout and we'll see what tomorrow brings. Yo, my legs are on the verge of giving out. For day 2, I'd say things were off to a pretty good start. This time I added more of a structured warm-up this time so I don't risk injuring myself.
Alright guys, we're adding even more weight.
I decided to add even more weight in a backpack because I felt like 2 dumbbells weren't enough to provide resistance. And also I decided to incorporate sprints in this because they help develop fast twitch muscles. And as you can tell already, I was very tired.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's pretty hard to walk up the stairs. My age is 15, but my knees are 180. Alright guys, today is recovery day, and I'm so glad because my legs just went through 2 days of torture. I'm using this day to recover my muscles so I can perform better tomorrow. To start off the day, I took my dog for a walk, and then I did a lot of stretches with the resistance band. And honestly, this felt really nice because my muscles felt really tense and sore after 2 days of working out. And also, I didn't have a foam roller at my house, so I decided to use a basketball just to be creative, you know? But it may look different, but trust me, it still gets the job done. This thing right here, it's a lifesaver. Yo, this actually feels amazing. Alright guys, we are going back at it again today. Because today, unfortunately, the rest day is over, but online, I did a little bit of research, and thanks to this guy, I managed to find 2 new exercises that could possibly help increase my vertical by a lot. So I'm gonna be adding those to my inventory, and yeah, we're just gonna see if it actually works out. First, I had to warm up, but now I can introduce you to the first exercise, which is the kneel to vertical jump. This exercise does bring a lot of benefits if you're trying to increase your vertical jump, but it does take a toll on your knee. Guys, I think my knee's bleeding a little bit. So besides that little scrape on my knee, I decided to do this with weights to provide some extra resistance. And now our second exercise will be step-up jumps. This involves isolating each leg into a singular explosive jump-like movement. And then the rest of the day was me finishing the sets of my workouts.
All right, guys, it is currently 7 in the morning right now, and I'm gonna try and finish my workout before noon, because around that time I'm gonna go to a pool with my friends and we're gonna spend most of the day there. So yeah, I really don't feel like doing it, but you know, you gotta do it earlier so you can have free time later in the day.
I know I may not look like it right now, but I wanted to do anything else but train early in the morning. But I had to, because I was gonna do something later with my friends, and I would rather do it right away before doing it later in the day. And the habit of getting your responsibilities done first is a really good habit to keep. But as of right now, I'm starting to feel like jumping is feeling a little bit easier, but nothing too crazy as of right now.
Yo, look at this, bro.
For day 6, I decided to fully lock it in because tomorrow is the rest day and I wanted to make the most out of it. But it also didn't help that it was extremely humid outside for some reason. But you know, I managed to keep pushing through it because I wanted to really put in that work so I can see the most progress. And at this point, I'd say my body is definitely getting used to these exercises that I'm doing. And I'm just hoping that all this work I'm putting in will translate into the final day after the rest day. And then out of sheer willpower, I decided to jump against the wall as many times as I can until my legs would give out, and they did. I had a really bad cramp. And even then, I decided to do some sprints to push myself even more. And once I finished my sprints, I came up with my own custom drill. It involves me doing 2 pogo jumps and then running down and back for a maximum approach jump. I decided to do this for 4 sets so they could be the final finishing blow for my legs.
Oh my God. I can barely talk. Man, I'm beyond tired. Man, I can't wait for the soreness tomorrow. Oh my God. All right, guys, today is the last day before I have to attempt to dunk a tennis ball tomorrow. So I'm gonna recover as much as I can today. And y'all already know, we got the ice pack right here. This actually feels so amazing.
The ice most definitely felt really good, and the massage gun as well, but later in the day I decided to take some ibuprofen and do some mobility stretches before I went to bed.
All right, guys, today is the day to see if my max vertical jump has increased or not. And we're gonna be doing this by trying to dunk a tennis ball. And if I do so, I brought some other things as well to see if I progress more than I thought. Anyways, I'm pretty excited, so let's head to the court.
On my way to the court, I was thinking to myself, all of the intense training, all of the sweat and struggle I've been through, was I trying to achieve something that would be impossible to do in 1 week? Well, I guess we'll find out.
All right, guys, we're here at the court now, and you already know I got the tennis ball. So yeah, let's do this. All right, this is our first attempt, so let's do this. Yo, I actually got the rim, guys. Yo, that's crazy, bro. Step number 2. No. I mean, don't they say 3rd time is a charm? Let's find out. Oh my God, let's go, boys. All right, guys, since I managed to dunk a tennis ball, now we are bringing out the volleyball. I may have to do this with 2 hands, but I'll just try with 1 hand first. Oh my God. Oh, yo, are we gonna count that, bro? I'm not sure.
Trying to dunk a volleyball was definitely a struggle because it doesn't have the grip that a basketball does. And yeah, I was definitely losing it a bunch of times, but this time I actually got it.
Oh. So not only did your boy just dunk a tennis ball, he also got the volleyball as well. Obviously, you already know we gotta end the day on a make. All right, guys, that will officially conclude it for training my vertical jump for 7 days. And yeah, there's been a lot of noticeable improvement from day 1 where I couldn't even reach 10 feet, and now I can dunk a volleyball. So it's crazy how little of a difference you need to make it to the point where you can actually dunk something on a basketball hoop. But yeah, you know, I gave my legs some PTSD, so I think now it's time that I should let them rest. But anyways,
I appreciate you guys so much for watching this video. And anyways,
Please do a video of training like LeBron James.
Yo, bro,
for 7
please
days.
do a video training like LeBron for 7 days.
I train
yo,
like
what
LeBron
do
James.
you guys want?
We want you to train like LeBron.
Train like LeBron James? Why not?